Hello friends, this is Anand Patil. Welcome to my channel JK Science Academy. So please subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon for the latest notification. So this is the second part of the previous year solved JEE means questions of the chapter units and measurements. So in this video I will discuss the solutions of the questions related with the measurements. So in previous video I have discussed the questions related with the dimension. So in this video, I will discuss the questions related with the measurement. So don't waste the time. So let us move towards the solutions of the questions. So this is question number one. Question number one: a body of mass m is equal to 3.513 kg is moving along with the x-axis with a speed of 5.00 meter per second. The magnitude of its momentum is recorded as. So they have given four options. So this question was asked in JEE Mains 2008. So we will start with the actual solution. So we will start with the actual solution. So that they have asked for to calculate the momentum. So that is momentum P is equal to mass into velocity. So the formula is very simple. So just substitute the values. Mass is equal to 3.513 kg into velocity is 5.00. So the result become 17.565 kg meter per second. So this is not a final answer. So we have to apply the significant figures rule. So significant figure rule tells that is, so if you take two digits and multiply it, then what we will do? So we will have to consider the least significant figures in those two digits. So here 3.513 is there, here 5.00 is there, here four significant figures are there, here three significant figures are there. So we have to consider least one, so that is 3. So here consider three significant figures in this final result, so that is 175. Okay, so we have to consider these three significant figures, but the value of 5 is dependent upon the next digit, so that is 6. If this digit is greater than 5, so that then we have to increase this quantity to next number. So here 6 is there, so that is nothing but it is greater than 5, so that is we have to consider 5 as a 6, so that is next number 17.6 kg meter per second. Okay, so this is the final answer. So compare with any option. Okay, option A matches with this answer, so that's why the option A is a correct option for this. This is question number 2. Two full terms of circular scale of a screw gauge covers a distance of 1 millimeter on its main scale. The total number of divisions on the circular scale is 50. Further, it is found that the screw gauge has a zero error of 0.03 millimeter while measuring the diameter of the thin wire. A student notes the main scale reading of 3 millimeter and the number of circular scale division in line with the main scale as 35. Then the diameter of the wire is. So this question was asked in JEE Mains 2008. So they have given four options. So we will start with the solution. Okay, so okay, solution. So this is a practical question. So they have used micrometer screw gauge. So first thing is we have to calculate the least count. Okay, so least count is nothing but that is the least value that can be measured by the particular instrument. So here they have given micrometer screw gauge. LC of the micrometer screw gauge is given by pitch divided by total number of divisions on circular scale. So first let us find the value of pitch. So the value of pitch can be given by the total distance moved by the screw gauge, that is they have given two full terms of the circular scale of screw gauge covers a distance of 1 millimeter. So that is that we have to take the total distance covered in main scale. 1 millimeter divided by how much number of rotations? So that is 2. So 2 terms covered 1 millimeter. So that becomes 0.0. Sorry. So that is 0.5 millimeter. So this is pitch. The next thing is, so directly we will calculate the least count. So that is least count becomes pitch is equal to 0.5 millimeter divided by total number of divisions on circular scale. They have given 50. So here I have written as 50. So this LC becomes 0.01 millimeter. So this we want. Okay. So we'll come to the actual solution part. So that is diameter of wire is given by using the micrometer screw gauge as main scale reading plus bracket circular scale reading into LC minus 0 error. So MSR they have given that 3 millimeter. Okay, so 3 millimeter plus circular scale reading, that is okay 35 into LC how much? 0.01 minus 0 is how much? That is minus of 0.03. That becomes 3 plus, that is 0.35 minus of minus plus, that is 0.03. Okay, so if you add all these quantities, so diameter of the wire that becomes 3.38 millimeter. Okay, so this is the final answer. So the option D, so that is 3.38 millimeter is correct option for this question. So this is the next question. Question number 3. A screw gauge gives the following reading when used to measure the diameter of wire. Main scale reading 0 millimeter, circular scale reading 52 divisions. Given that 1 millimeter on main scale corresponds to 100 divisions of the circular scale. The diameter of the wire from the above data is, so this is the question from JEE Mains 2011. So they have given 4 options. So we will start with the actual solution. Okay, sorry. So the solution start with the finding least count of the instrument. So least count of the instrument, so that is micrometer screw gauge. So for that the data is that given that 1 millimeter of main scale correspond to the 100 divisions of the circular scale. So by this we can easily find out the least count. So that is 1 millimeter of the screw gauge. So that is divided by total number of divisions on the circular scale. So that is 100. So that becomes 0.01 millimeter. So this is direct calculation. So this is the least count. So next thing is we have to calculate the diameter of the wire. So that is diameter of the wire is equal to same, that is MSR mean scale reading into CSR circular scale reading into LC. So here they have not mentioned any error, so don't take any error term here. So that is MSR they have given 0, okay, take as a 0 plus CSR 52 into LC how much? 0.01, that is millimeter. So this becomes 0.52 millimeter. Okay, I will check how much it becomes. So the answer is in millimeter, but the options are given in terms of centimeter, so we will convert the millimeter into centimeter by taking millimeter divided by, so the answer is 0.52 millimeter, so divided by 10. Okay, so that becomes 0.052 centimeter. So if you divide the answer with millimeter divided by total number of millimeters in 1 centimeter, so that is 10, so that gives the answer in terms of centimeter. So that this is the final answer, 0.052 match with any options. Okay, options A matches with this answer, so that's why the option A is the correct option for this question. This is question number 4. In an experiment, the angles are required to be measured using an instrument. 29 divisions of the main scale exactly coincide with the 30 divisions of vernier scale. If the smallest divisions of main scale is half a degree, then the least count of the instrument is. So this question was asked in JEE Mains 2009. They have given 4 options. We will start with the actual solution. So the solution can be given by, so the key point here as 29 divisions of main scale is equal to 30 divisions of the vernier scale. That is 29 MSD is equal to 30 VSD, that is vernier scale division. Then 1 VSD is equal to, take this 30 to this side, so that is 1 VSD becomes 29 by 30 MSD. That is 1 vernier scale division is equal to 29 by 30 of the main scale division. Then least count is very simple, so that is 1 MSD minus 1 VSD. So that is 1 MSD, so that is so that same take as the same, so that is 1 minus 1 VSD is equal to 29 by 30. Okay, so take LCM 30, sorry, LC is equal to 30 by 29 main scale division. So this is nothing but the main scale division, so this is also main scale division, so this is main scale division. Then 30 by 29 into main scale division, so the value of one main scale division is equal to 0.5 degree. Oh, sorry, I have committed one mistake here, sorry for that. That is LC is equal to 30 minus 29 divided by 30. Okay, so this is correct. MSD. Least count is equal to 30 minus 29, so that is 1 by 30 MSD. Main scale division. The value of one main scale division they have given 0.5 degree. I will take LC is equal to 1 by 30 into 0.5 degree. So I will continue here. LC is equal to 1 by 30. I will convert this degree into minutes. Half degree is equal to, so 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, then half degree is equal to 30 minutes. So 30 cancel each other, so that is LC becomes 1 minute. Okay, so this is the final answer. So which option matches with this? Half minute, 1 degree, half degree. Okay, option D, that is 1 minute matches with this answer. So that's why option D is the correct option. So the next question is question number 5. A spectrometer gives the following reading when used to measure the angle of prism. Main scale reading 58.5 degree, vernier scale reading 9 divisions. Given that one division on main scale corresponds to 0.5 degree, so that is half degree. Total divisions on vernier scale is 30 and match with the 29 divisions of the main scale. Then the angle of prism from the above data is. So this question was asked in JEE Mains 2012. So we will start with the actual solution. Before going to start with the solution, we have to find the least count. So that is least count is equal to, here they have given direct data, that is value of one division on mean scale is equal to 0.5 degree. So that is value of one division on mean scale is equal to 0.5 degree divided by total number of divisions on vernier scale. So that is also given, that is 30. So I will convert this degree in terms of minutes. So that becomes 30 minutes divided by 30. So that becomes 1 minute. Okay. Then come towards the direct solution. So that is angle of prism is equal to main scale reading plus vernier scale reading into LC. Okay, so main scales, that is they have given 58.5 degree plus VSR, so that is 9 divisions into LC, that is 1 minute. That can also be taken as 0.5 divided by 30. Okay, so this is as per your choice. So the final answer becomes after calculation, so that is 58.65 degree. So this is the angle of prism. Okay, so match with any options. 58.65 A, B. Okay, C. The option C is correct option for this question.